Hey guys! Yay! I'm back. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, you guys. Um, I'm just trying to find myself on here. You all know me. Is it me? That's me right there. I did it easy this time. Okay. Um, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Um, okay. Welcome in. I honestly don't even know how many people I'll have here today, just because I didn't put it on till yesterday, and I haven't been on for a while. So if I've lost some customers, I feel so bad for that. But with everything that was going on um, with his leg and me having to go and take him to doctor's appointments and all the different things and working. I really haven't had a chance. I might have done maybe one whatnot sale, but that's even been geez, more than a month or more ago. So, hi, Krista. Yes, I'm alive. I listen. Don't ever fall and have a bone shoot through your leg. I tell you, he's been miserable, and but he's going through therapy and he's actually doing quite well. I think that he will heal faster than what they predict. So I'm going to try to be better about getting on here on YouTube or on whatnot. um, I've been working on that room for days and got new shelving in, so pretty soon I'm going to have that room opened up and I'm going to be able to do my sales in my little room. So hopefully everybody's been good. And anything that was on the preview that you saw and that you wanted to look at it first because you can't stay long, or you just want it done first, we can do that. um, and anybody that is new here, please come in and say hello. You just chat, just right here over here in the chat, you just type in whatever you want to say. I do have a lady that said she's coming. She's a really nice lady from Whatnot that I met, and she did her first show on Whatnot last night. So we'll let her put her channel in today, um, and maybe some of you guys can go over to her Whatnot sale one of these times. She sells lots of jewelry, but I do ship from Missouri. When I do my shows, I usually do my invoices on Sundays. This week, you may not get an invoice until Monday. So that just gives me time to get everything gathered up. I work and get everything boxed up. And so yeah, this week you may not get your invoice until Monday. I can try to start working. See, tomorrow I work all day. I work all day tomorrow, so I won't have any chance to even start an invoice tomorrow. And then Friday, I'm not working, but my boyfriend's birthday's this weekend, so we're gonna do something for his birthday. Hopefully, nothing bad happens on his birthday like it did mine. I told him, I said, I'll try not to fall and break my leg. Oh, that was terrible. It was terrible. I don't know if you guys seen any of the pictures, but listen, when I found him laying in that parking lot and he had a bone going through his leg, I had no clue even how to react. I was just like, and then we got stuck in Tennessee for I wouldn't say stuck. Tennessee's beautiful. We got stuck there for 9 days, I think it was. Yeah, 9 days. 9 days in Tennessee. But so yeah. So I don't know what we're gonna start with today. Like I said, may not have a whole lot of people here today, and that's okay. I kind of put it on late, and some people may have lost faith in me. I don't know. I hope not. Oh, girl. I was going through Whatnot the other night and I saw you in one of the rooms and I went, I think it was Gaudy Grandma or something. Um, I didn't go in the room, but I saw you in there. You can see who's in the room on the outside, And I said, "Oh, I better not go in there. She's gonna be mad at me. She's gonna be buying stuff, and it's gonna be my fault." But Whatnot's fun. It's a lot of fun. Um, the only downside to Whatnot for me and most resellers is they take like 11 or 12% of your sale. Yeah. And here, all I have to do is pay PayPal. And I think it's only like 2.99% or something like that. So yeah. Hi, Kevin. Hi. I know I've been bad, but you know what? I've been busy, and the boyfriend's doing better. He's actually going to drive himself to therapy today. So I think I may have a reprieve from all of that for a while. Um, I don't think he's supposed to be driving, but he says I can do it. So I'm okay. I'm okay with that. And just working a lot, just working a lot. And then I've been working really hard on this room right here. Went and got more shelves, and so one day we will be in this room just doing sales instead of out here. Hopefully the lighting will be a little bit better in there because I know this lighting out here is just horrible. Oh, she does. She lives where you live. Oh, great. Yeah, she does have good items. She really, really does. Another one is, and I don't know if you've ever seen them on. They don't come on a whole lot anymore. I don't know why because they're so good at selling. Shane 50. Shane 50. If you look at that, I have bought some beautiful items from them, and he is now selling on Facebook also, but he goes under a different name. I can't remember what it is right now, but he's got some good items too. Well, hello, Vintage Uprising. I'm so glad you did stop in to say hello. Ellen's Enchanted Emporium. Hello, hello, hello to everyone. I kind of feel like a new person again. I feel like I'm new to this, and because I'll tell you, it was kind of hard to get. And then I got a new phone. I don't like getting new phones. My boyfriend was over by the Hoosier cabinet, and he went up to get his hat. And when he did, he broke my phone because an old salt and pepper shaker came down and hit my phone and just shattered the whole thing. So I got a new phone. Oh, there's my sister. Oh, Branson Baum. We thought about that this weekend. But it ends up we're gonna go ahead and go to Hannibal for Darren's birthday. So Branson's a lot of fun. So be careful driving and be safe and have fun. And if you want to know where a good Thai restaurant is, I'll tell you. Go to Billy Gale's. Mm-hmm. Go there, and then another good place to go. Let me think. Country something buffet is always good. Oh, okay. Okay, Ellen. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it has. I think this is how I'm going to try to do it from now on. If I can, I sometimes I just don't have enough stuff to do a YouTube sale. And I know a lot of you love vintage things. Uh well, Kevin, what I think I'm going to do is try to do a YouTube sale every other week. Or at least do a video and say, hey, I don't have enough stuff to do a sale this week, just so you do know. So you're not sitting there going, oh, is Tudor going to do a sale? Where's she at? I think that would just be the kind thing to do. And I do sometimes try to do a little video saying, not going to have a sale this week. And you'll get to see Harley running around and all that good stuff. But sometimes I just don't have enough stuff to do a good YouTube sale with, vintage items and jewelry. I did go to some auctions. Listen, mm-mm. Everything's so expensive. I went there to get some fishing lures, and I ended up with, I think, 12 fishing lures. There was over 5 or 6 thousand fishing lures there. I ended up with maybe 12 fishing lures. I could not get anything. Now there was a couple of people that texted me and wanted some things out of the sale. And I was able to get some of those items for those people. But those will be sold to those people. And they already want them. So anytime I do an auction like that, and you see something, I'm happy to bid on it for you. Just have to let me know what you want to pay for it. And how I do that is, let's say that I got this at the auction and it cost me 20. It's going to cost you 30. I add $10 to every item. I mean, I stand there for something. Well, that day I was there from We got there at 9. It didn't start till 10, but we got there at 9, and I didn't leave until almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I charge $10 is what I do. I don't care if the item is $100 and I know that item's worth $200. I charge $10 an item. I think that's fair. And plus, I mean, I end up getting some stuff for myself. Like I got this really cool tin. It was a marshmallow tin, old one, round, big one. And I really wanted it, and so I go for myself too. So if I'm there, you know, I pick up for other people. Well, you know what, Krista, we have just a lot of online auctions too. Lately, I have been able to find some good, go in person auctions, and I try to go to them when I can. But they've been very expensive. I managed to get a few things the other day at a pretty good price, and I have a few of those items here. But most of the time anymore, I got an online auction tonight, and all the stuff that I want, it's already up. One of them is a Fenton uranium frog, and it's already up to 47.50 or something like that. So to buy it and try to resell it, I just don't think I'm going to even try it unless somebody wants it. I know it's worth more than that, but right now it's up to 47 or 49 or something like that. So it's ridiculous. I'm glad all of you are here though. So I don't even know what to start on really. If anybody's interested in any of the hat pins, I am going to be doing the hat pins today. I had a lady email me about them. She wanted to see a few. I gave her a price. And maybe it wasn't in her price range. I don't know. I did a video on these. These things were filthy. They were mud packed. I couldn't even tell you where she had them in her house, but they were just, and this lady was a very, what's the word I want to use? She was very, big in politics. She knew presidents. There were stuff signed by presidents there that went for a fortune. There were like big, Truman, buttons, badge buttons. They went for like $300. But she was very worldly. That's the word I want to use. Yeah, crazy prices is right. And if I didn't see you come in, hello. Hi, Rochelle. Hello. But she, her stuff was amazing. Some of it went very, very high. They sold all of these together. And honestly, I paid up for these. The little lady behind me wanted them also. And I always feel bad when I outbid a little old lady. I really, really do. And then had a little lady in line, and she was like, "Did you get those hat pins?" I said, "Yeah, I ended up with them." She's like, "Well, I was gonna bid against you on those. I should have got those." I said, "You wouldn't have got them today." She was kind of rude about it, and I'm just like, "You wouldn't have got it today." We'll look at them, and if anybody's interested in them, I try to throw a good deal on them, but again, I had to buy them all at one time. They didn't piece them out. I had to buy them all at one time. So I'm not even sure why they did that. Got some really beautiful compacts today. Maybe we'll start on a compact. This is gorgeous. And if you can't see, just let me know and I can tone down the lighting a little bit. This has got like a blue center. I think it's like maybe an enamel blue center. And then it's got the Eiffel Tower. It's just got all different kind of scenes on it. It's got a guy playing the fiddle. It's got people dancing. It's like scenes in Paris. And I'm gonna tell you what, this lady traveled everywhere. She went to many different countries. She was fancy. The house looked like a huge plantation house, and the house definitely didn't go for what it should have. But just really gorgeous things. Let's see. This one says evening in Paris, New York, Paris. Let me show you the inside of it. It is really pretty. Here is the inside of it. Mirrors in really good shape. Now, I'm not going to hold this down too far because there's no puff in here. And I don't know if it maybe came with one or didn't, but there's still powder in there. There's still powder in it. And again, mirrors real nice on it. Real nice on it. It is really a cool, and it's kind of like weird shaped if you can see it. It's kind of, there it is. Can you guys see the little, it looks like somebody having, looks like a couple of people having dinner by candlelight. This is really a strange one. Oh, and here, look at this one. Here is somebody painting somebody's portrait. This is really cool. I'm starting this out at $15. $15. If you're interested in this one, I'm starting it out at $15. Very, very nice. I bought all of these from that lady's estate also. And if you see in some of the videos, I had some beautiful hair combs. I have sold those. I have sold those. Somebody saw them, wanted them, and I have sold those. I sold the trinket box and a couple of the other compacts. And she didn't get this one. She didn't. This one's nice. It says made in France on it. So we'll have this one on today. I've got Krista at $15. This is absolutely beautiful. It's just different. I don't think I've ever seen a compact like this. And it is in a really nice shape. Again, if you can't see and there's too much of a glare, just let me know. The lighting in here is so awful. I'm trying to get this room done. I've been working on this room. You guys know. Most of you have been with me for how many years now? And I've been trying to get everything together in a different room and different lighting. Well, I've been working hard on it. Isn't that cool? And the edging around it is also in that blue color. If there's nobody else interested in this, we're going to go ahead and give it to, hi, Thrifty Treasure Trove. How are you? Home? I can't think right now. It's my brain. Let me get this bagged up. Where's my bag? Here it is. And Chrissy, you're getting this one. It's sold. We're just going to mark it sold. And of course, you guys know I can't see anything. Boop. Margot. Is it Margot? Or is it, I think it's Margot. You gonna like it. Margot, if it's you, I still have a bag of jewelry here for you. Remember the last time I sent you jewelry? I knew it. Last time I sent you a box, remember, it was too heavy. So we kept a bag out. So I still have a bag of jewelry for you. It's a big bag, and there's a lot of jewelry in it. I mean, there's a lot of jewelry in this one. Big necklaces, big, pretty necklaces. These were the heavy ones. And so it made your box too heavy last time. So, excuse me. Let's see. I'm going to try these little Fenton pieces. If anybody is, birthday present. Oh, I bet I know who for. I bet I know who for. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and grab this particular hat pin. It's beautiful. I mean, I wish you guys make sure you look at the video. I took a toothbrush and some Dawn dishwashing soap, and I just cleaned it like that. I'm sure they probably need more of a cleaning. It is so pretty. And this one, let's see, let me get a measurement on it. I measure from the top of the pin, you know, the whole thing, not just the whatever. This one seems to be about 11.5 inches long. So it is a nice size one. All the stones are there. It seems as though the silver tone, you know, it's a little dark in certain spots, but I'm telling you, these things are, I don't know how long those things have been in that house, just covered in dirt and cobwebs. And if you haven't had a chance to look at that video where I got them filthy and then cleaned them, you will be amazed. This is going to start out at $40. $40. It is 11 and a half inches. It is absolutely beautiful. Again, some of the silver tone on it has darkened a little, but still so beautiful. What I was worried about when I bought these is because some of them have stones, and you couldn't tell if the stones were there or not. So I was just kind of buying on a blind eye, you know? Wow, congratulations. Heck, I don't even think I have that. Do I have that yet? I think I do, and I've been on for a long time. This one's going to start out at 40. Let's see. Here's another one. The pin on this one's a little bit crooked, but that's probably from them just taking it in and out. Now look at this one. This is beautiful. This will also start out at 40. You'll get your choice. This one will also start out at 40. Absolutely, these are, you guys, these are absolutely gorgeous. This one I love. At first, I didn't even know these were purple stones or purple glass. It was so dirty I couldn't tell. But if you look underneath here, that is one solid sheet of purple glass under there. And it's kind of like got this silvery look in it. I don't know if it's real silver or not, but gorgeous. And if you need me the length on any of these, just let me know, and I'll be happy to get you some links. Another pretty one. These are all 40. Look at the stones in that. Beautiful. And again, the pins are a little crooked on them, but I would imagine that's maybe just from taking them in and out of hats, or putting them down in something to display them or whatever. Here is another that would be 40. That inside of there, if you can see it, that all those little bubbly things in there, I think it's just one sheet of carved glass, and they're purple. So pretty. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. I'm try to change my light up a little bit. Can you guys see them at all? And if nobody's interested in hat pins today, that's okay too. Things like this, I'll probably take to Whatnot too. Normally, I offer things cheaper here. I do on Whatnot. I try sometimes. But these will be the same price on Whatnot. I just don't, right now, I'm just not going to go any lower on them. Eventually, if I don't sell them, then I'll have to lower them and just at least try to get my money back. But these are absolutely stunning. Now, I've got another one. To me, it looks more like a morning hat pin. Hi, Debs. So this one is all black. This one is all black. It is not glass. And I think these are two separate pieces. This one will start out at 30. It's fairly good size too. And it's fairly tall. I mean, this one is like, let's see. I'm glad we don't use those anymore. Right? This one is running right around 12 inches. 12 inches for this one. It is not glass. Some sort of plastic, or I don't know what they would have called it back then. I don't know, but very decorative on top. And it could, like I said, could have been some sort of morning hat pin. And these are all, I do believe, probably Victorian, maybe up to about 1920s or so. So beautiful. This one right here, a little shorter, but wait till you see it. It is gorgeous. Look at that. It's got that green marble looking thing in there. And then there are dragons wrapped around it. Really, really pretty. Let's just shut that light off right there. This one, I'd probably do 40 on this one too. Yeah, gorgeous. And you can see the dragon's head right there. And like I said, this one's not very tall. A little heavy on the top. I mean, it's really, I haven't had one of these like this. It's really pretty. And that, how that green marble looking thing is encased in that. Super, super pretty. This one, not very tall. This one is about 8 1/4. Well, that's funny. So if anybody's interested in any of those, now this wouldn't happen to be my favorite, but it's missing a stone. But the weird thing is, I know this is going to sound weird, but I think I might have one of these little moon crescent shaped stones. I'm not sure. I mean, I'd have to look through thousands of pieces of jewelry. But this on top right here is jade. And you can see one of the little moons is kind of missing right there. I love this one. I don't know why. This one just, I really liked it. I'm trying to read everybody's stuff too. Okay. Let's see. We're going to get this little guy out. And this is one of your enamel flowers. Now, I don't know what color it's showing. What color is that showing up on there? This is a real pretty pink. Real pretty pink. Here's the back of it. So it's a little darker than what I'm seeing on this screen. Now on this screen, it's kind of showing the true color. Yeah, kind of more of a pink color, really, I think. But did it say anything? No, we're going to start this out at $8. $8 on the enamel flower. $8 on the enamel flower. And I'll probably go through the hat pins again. If you want to look at them again, or if you're just now getting here or you're sitting in the background and haven't said anything, if you want to look at any of the hat pins, just let me know. I'll be happy to show them to you. This one is going to start out at $8. It is a very cute, and it's in good shape, and the enamel seems to be pretty good on it. There's like a little tiny piece of enamel, color missing, but it isn't anything that's, it's $8, Krista. $8 on it. It is just a little over 2 inches wide. And then this is the back of it. Very nice, very shiny. I said it's got one little teeny tiny, you can see that little piece right there where the enamel is kind of missing right there, but it's nothing bad at all. Really cute little piece right there. Once I get my stop in, you have to be above the stop to bid. So if I put stop in and Krista's the only one there, then she automatically wins. If there's 2 people in, then the stop's in, then it's just between those 2. So if you want in on it, you have to get in before the stop goes in. And I am putting the stop in, and it is going to Krista for $8 for an enamel brooch. Beautiful, beautiful job, Krista. Let's do, what are we gonna do? I do have some makeup today too, guys. I have all kinds of stuff. Now this I just got at auction. These are adorable. You will get your choice. And when you win the choice, you can have one or both, since you are the winner. These are old cat chalks, but they are for string. So you would put your ball of string back here, thread it through the bottom, and pull the string out, and they hang on your wall. So you always have your string handy. If you can see this, this is the little hanger on that one. The little hanger on this one is missing, but I don't think it would be hard to fix something to put back there. Now they are very vintage, and you can see they do have little paint loss on them. I don't see any gigantic chunks of chalk missing or anything. His ears are a little paint missing, maybe a little chippy, but no big chunks of paint missing off of these. So again, you will get your choice on them. A little heavy. So anyway, I'm gonna now this one I've seen for up to around $60. This one was right around 35 or something. Don't care. I know what I paid for them, and I'm starting them out at $18 each. You can have your choice. You can have your choice. They're $18. You know, whoever gets the and wins the bid gets the one they want or both. Starting them out at $18. That's okay. You're good. You're good. We're going to start these out at $18. You get your choice. I think they're adorable. But I'm a cat person, you know? We have some kittens at the barn right now. Somebody brought them in. They brought them in to eat the mice, I guess. But they're babies. And then they told me at the barn, well, Tudor, you can't go out there and feed them. What? What are you talking about? I am going and I'm feeding them cats. I have been feeding the little. And now I only see two. There were four. I only see two, but people have been taking them home. People have been taking them home. Yeah, refresh, constantly refresh. That's the way you're going to kind of keep up with speed, I know. And that's another thing that I like about Whatnot is you don't lag. You do not lag. At least I haven't lagged on there. No one for these. Again, they are starting out at $18. And we can come back to them if you want. Whatever you guys want to do. You're the boss today. You guys are the bosses today. Anybody interested in any of the little Fentons? Now, these are Fenton. Got the little Fenton tag. I have one in blue. If you're new to collecting Fenton, these are great. And if you've collected Fenton forever, these are still wonderful. But if you've collected Fenton forever, you might already have them. This one has the Fenton little sticker on the bottom. This one's pink. See, this one had a little Fenton tag. The little pink one doesn't have the Fenton tag, but it doesn't matter. They're all marked Fenton. This is Fenton. This one doesn't have the sticker, but it has the tag. And then this one has a tag, Fenton. Doesn't have a sticker, but it has, and these are clear. These are clear. So these little bears, these little Fenton bears, I'm going to start them out at only $10. So if you love Fenton, you know for Fenton for $10, great deal. I have pink, I have blue, and I have two clear ones. We're going to start them out at $10. There's a little Fenton tag on that one. This one has the Fenton tag and the little Fenton thingy right there. And then these two just have their Fenton little, this one says June, and then this one says October, but they don't have any colors on them to really, like birthday ones typically would. Yeah. So there, I have two clear ones. I have the pink one, little pink Fenton, and I have the blue one. The little blue one. And Christmas is coming. Whoop, whoop, Christmas. Okay. This is gorgeous. I also got this at that lady's house. I wish I could remember her name. I do not remember. But this is all hand painted. This is a gorgeous old brooch. Look at the back of that. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like, well, you could wear it any way you wanted to wear it, but, and then these are the little beautiful purple painted on flowers. Gorgeous. Your dad's home, Harley. And we're going to start this out at $14. $14. And this is really nice and old. Yeah, that's pretty. It opens and shuts just fine. Yep. This one will start out at 14, all hand painted. Hello, bub. Howdy. I got Rochelle in. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know how they do that. I have no idea. I wouldn't be able to see to paint anything like that, like ever. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll see how wide this thing is. It's not a teeny tiny one. It's not big. It's 2 inches long and then 1.5 wide. So it's still very, very nice. If anybody else wants in, you need to get in. I'm going to go ahead and get my stop put in. Give you a second. And this one is going to Rochelle. Yeah, Rochelle, Rochelle. I did bring some. There they are. Well, I'm glad everybody came by today. I was like thinking, oh, everybody's probably mad at me, and they're not gonna come because they're so mad at me. I was like, oh, so I'm glad you did. Next thing I'm gonna bring up is this compact. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. This is all mother of pearl. All mother of pearl. The other one that I had with the cameo on the top of it, somebody has bought that one. It was missing one little piece of mother of pearl, but it was still so gorgeous. I've missed you guys too. I really have. This one, mirror is good on it. This part right here, it's dusty from, whatever, but it has few little scratches in it. Nothing bad or anything like that. And then here is the inside of it. Probably needs to be wiped up a bit. I can tell you, I did kind of look these up only because of just how beautiful. It is in all the mother. It is scratched up on the back. It's old. This one, and you guys know, especially you resellers like me, know that people go crazy online with stuff. I found this anywhere from $40 to $125. Yeah, I think that's just condition on them. The condition on this one I think is good. Is definitely not perfect because there are some little scratches on the gold tone part. The back of it has little scratches, but the mother of pearl on it is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Mirror is good. It's got one little black spot. Something probably behind the glass, I would think, anyway. And then it does have the little puff, and it does have a little bit of powder left in there. But it is beautiful. This one, I would start it out at 30. I'll start this one out at 30. Let me see if I turn that light down. Maybe it won't have such a look at that. It's just gorgeous. Oh, I love you guys. I've been saving you money. Krista, I think about that all the time. I thought, boy, Krista's probably like, wow, where's my jewelry dealer? You know, so like we've said before, some people have drug dealers. Krista has a jewelry dealer. This one I will start out at $30. You guys, this is absolutely beautiful. I hate this light. All mother of pearl. Kind of a brass, I would think. Hinges are all nice on it. Here is the inside of it. And you can hear it. It closes nice too. Withdraw is real. Yeah. Yeah, this is absolutely stunning. I don't know who makes it or anything. I didn't see a name on it. Not even on the puff. But they also did this. If you look on there, yeah, you have a bead dealer. I didn't pull any beads out though today. Should have though. Just trying to get all this together was a chore. They also have this in a cigarette case, and then they have it a larger one where you open it up and it's a compact and it has a lipstick holder in it too. So this is gorgeous. If anybody changes their mind on this, you let me know, because this thing is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and show these. I got these at auction. Oh, look at these. They don't glow. I wish they did. They had a lot of uranium there that day, but listen, you couldn't get a piece of it if you wanted it. Little teeny tiny sugar things were going for like $40 and $50 in uranium glass. But look at these. They are absolutely stunning. Stunning. These are done by, hi, Mary Dugan. Happy to see you. These were done by Duncan and Miller. I thought maybe maybe they mean Duncan and Fife, but no, it's done by Duncan and Miller. Duncan and Miller. And I seen these for anywhere from $75 up to like $100 and some dollars. Today we are going to start these out at $45. $45 for the pair. Yeah, $45 for the pair. These are gorgeous. I would say they're probably 1930s, 1940s. That's just my guess. I just try to guess on things. I'm not always exactly right, but that's kind of the style they remind me of. These are by Duncan and Miller. Yeah, these would be an absolutely great gift for somebody. I mean, they're just beautiful. They had a little candle wax on the bottom, and I just got all that candle wax off. I'm going to measure just to the tip of that. You're looking at 7 inches, a little over 7 inches tall, and then the widest width on them would be maybe around 8. No, and you know what I found, Krista? When you do find these, you find one. I find a lot of these just one single little. And then in the uranium glass they had beautiful candlestick holders, but they'd have one. They wouldn't have a pair, but they were still paying a fortune for just one. So these are starting out at $45. Absolutely beautiful on these. Again, I've seen these for much, much higher. Much higher. If you're looking for a gorgeous gift for somebody, these would definitely be. And then everybody knows, if you're new to my channel, they call me the bubble wrap queen. I bubble wrap the crap out of everything. Absolutely everything. When it's glass and breakable like this. So if you're interested in these, just let me know. We can always come back to them. Not a problem. Let me make sure I don't knock them over because, listen, I'm horrible about that. Next thing is I got these at a sale. I thought these were absolutely amazing. And right now we can actually mail candles and stuff, I think, because the weather's kind of calmed down as far as the heat is concerned. These are naturalist, whatever. I can't pronounce it because it's all in a different language. And you don't even want to hear me try to speak it. So this is what they look like. Isn't that cool? Like they're like beeswax, like honeycombs, but you get 2 red, 2 pink, 2 blue, 2 orange, 2 green, 2 yellow, and 1 white. So there's only 1 white one, but all of the others have their pairs. I would imagine maybe they burnt one and went, okay, I don't want to burn candles anymore. They're just so pretty. I don't even know if I'd burn them because they're just so pretty. Whole box right here. And they're in this little box right here. And we're going to start it out at $12. $12 for all of them. I like the way they are made. They look like little honeycombs. They're very light. Natural beeswax candles, it says. And the only one that's missing in the box is a white one. But all of the others are in there. Now, these would be really cute. The orange ones for Halloween that's coming up. Blue is very pretty. And you know what you can do? And there's nothing wrong with doing this. You could take these out and just gift them to somebody. Like take these and then maybe pair them with some little napkins or something and wrap them up and for a gift. You know, get some beautiful maybe napkins for Christmas or whatever and put the little candles on top of it as a gift. You can gift the pairs. The only one that does not have a pair is the white ones. See, like this for Christmas, you could find some pretty poinsettia Christmas napkins or something. Do the napkins, lay this on top, wrap it up in a bow. Wouldn't that be cute? And I'm not very crafty, but that sounds like a good idea to me. And then they do come in this box. They do come in the box. Rochelle says $12. Did I give you a good idea, Rochelle? I mean, seriously, there's so many colors in here. Like you could do that for like if somebody in your life likes blue and somebody likes pink or whatever, you could make up little gift boxes. You know, even like a bottle of wine and some candles and some crackers or something. I mean, these are people, it's endless. It's endless. I thought it was a good idea. Ah, okay. I don't do that often, Rochelle. But I think the wine thing's a good idea. You know, like a bottle of wine and then take some of those candles and get a really pretty ribbon and wrap it around and wrap the candles to the bottle of wine or something. That would be so cute. Now I'm going to get my stop in there. If anybody wants in on those, get in. If not, they're going to Rochelle. And I know how crafty Rochelle is. She is very crafty. And those are going to Rochelle. Yay! Yeah, some of the little strings, though, are kind of, but you can find those little strings to string them back up with again, but I just think they're really cool. I was like, that's all, and I had to have them. Okay, next thing is this ring. I'm actually selling this for a friend. This is sterling. Okay, this is sterling. Regular price on it is $124. This is sterling. I'll just read you what this says. SS blue topaz, white sapphire ring, genuine blue topaz, lab created white sapphire, sterling silver, size 7. Okay, so the blue in the middle is a blue topaz, and then the little white or clear stones you see are lab created white sapphires, and this is a size 7. Here is the box. It says lab created gemstone, which would have been the white sapphires, but it says this blue stone is a blue sapphire, genuine blue topaz. Okay. $124. She is wanting me to start it out at $38. So if you're interested in it, that is such a good price. If you've got somebody that you need a Christmas present for, this is beautiful. Probably doesn't look beautiful on me because everybody knows I don't do my nails or anything like that. I don't have time to do my nails. So she wants me to start this out at $38. It does not belong to me. So oh, that would those stretch rings, yeah, that would be cool. If they don't like chocolate, you might want to reconsider the fridge. You got that right. So this also comes with the really pretty little box. If you just want it for yourself or a daughter or granddaughter, or maybe somebody's going to be graduating this next year or whatever. This is so pretty. It did retail for $124. She is wanting me to list it for $38. It is a size 7. And again, thank all of you guys for being here today. I do appreciate it. And if anybody wants to look at the hat pins, I'll probably mention that quite often, just in case somebody new comes in. We'll give them a chance to look at the hat pins. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Probably that still needs another cleaning. I did wipe it down before the sale. This is very nice and old. It is a hair comb. It's got all your rhinestones in it. And on the back of it, you'll see made in France. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. We're going to start it out at $10. $10. I dropped my measuring tape, so I need to pick that up. You off to the doctor's? Yep. Okay. Make sure they don't amputate that foot now, that leg.
After that, I'm headed to the IHOP.
You're headed to the IHOP. He says his new favorite restaurant is the IHOP. Yeah, gold. Yes, silver has gone up. Man, I'll tell you what, the gold took a big hit. Gold took a big hit. It was up to 4,300 troy ounce, and now it's down today to 4,000. I mean, in a day, it took a hit in a day. I got to keep my eyes on that. Got to keep my eyes on it. This one is starting out at 10. This one is 3 3/4 inches long. It does have those real pretty rhinestones in it. I probably couldn't give you an age on it. I really don't know. Krista might know. I don't know. The other two that I had were Victorian, and those did sell. And it does say made in France on the back. It's really pretty, you guys, if anybody's interested in that. Let's see. Let's pull some makeup. Let's pull some makeup. I bought tons of makeup online from this guy. I like him. He's so cool. He's on Whatnot. Give it a week. The banks are just shuffling around their paper stocks. When they really make them accountable, you're glad you. Yes, I mean, but you see, when I started selling gold, it was $3,600 a troy ounce, and it was now up to 4,300. Now it's back down to 4,000. I hope it's not taking a loss. Look at this. This is so cool. This is actually lip gloss, and it's infused with real flowers. So if you look inside that lip gloss, there's real flowers in there. Let's take one out. Again, Christmas is coming up. I'm going to try to pop one out. There we go. So it's little bottles of lip gloss that's infused with real flowers. Here's one. Here's another. This one says Wicked Watermelon. The one I showed you the first time said Sinister Strawberry. Oh, this one says Mad Mango. Mad Mango. And it's got like little Mad Mango. It's got like little spiders hanging down from it. That's pretty cool. I haven't tried any of them, so I don't even know what they're like. Sinister Strawberry, Wicked Watermelon, and Mad Mango. Ingredients: mineral oil, hydrated, whatever. I can't say something. You did? Yeah. He said, don't put it on. You get mad at it. So those are really cool, actually. I love that. I mean, infused with real flowers. I've never seen it before. That's what interested me in them. And then this is the Tahari hydrating tinted lip oil. So these are all lip oils from Tahari. Now, we all know how expensive those clothes are. You can't buy a shirt for less than $100. I don't know why they're so expensive. Huh?
You can't equate brand.
Well, they don't have equate. So you will get either one of these. I'm going to start them out at $5. Only $5. I've seen this on eBay anywhere from 12 to 7, from 7 to 12. This one, I think this one was right around, was it 10 or 12 or something like that? I can't remember, but either one for $5. Either one for $5. Now this one has actual flowers in it. Cute for like stockings or whatever. Yeah, really good stocking stuffers. And then this one, their clothing line, ridiculous. It's just got all different colored lip oils. It's hydrating tinted lip oil. And then this one is infused with real flowers. No one on these? The other thing I have in the makeup department today is this. This is Revolution eyeshadow palette. This one will start at 10. I love this thing. Look how pretty the tin is on it. I just love it. I love the colors, and I like the color palette it is. If you love greens and browns, man, this is just gorgeous. Let me just take this light down. No. The dog doesn't come over here. Got something in the floor now. So it's got beautiful greens and browns in it. This one will start out at 10. Another great gift for Christmas right here. Now these start on eBay around $15 or more. And it shows you the little palette color right there too. Um, it says chilled with cannabis stevia. What? Cannabis? Why ain't selling no cannabis? Chilled with cannabis SATIVA. Shadow palette. It's pretty though. Very, very pretty. And this one will start out at 10. And if this doesn't sell, I'll probably bring some of it back closer to Christmas or whatever. You know, because by that time you guys will be like, oh my God, I didn't get anything for a stocking. And I'll be like, well, here I am. I'm trying to read all of the stuff too. Okay, Rochelle. All right, girl. Have a good doctor's visit. I don't know. Can you have a good doctor's? I guess you can have a good doctor's visit. I don't know. Next we have is this really cute little owl necklace. It's a little silver tone owl necklace. I think it's adorable. We're going to start it out at $8. $8 for the little owl necklace. He's got the movable eyeballs. They shake and shimmy. Yeah. Like, I didn't get anybody for anything for Christmas. Sure wish I would have got it at Tudor's sale. Well, guess what? Too late by then. This one starts out at $8. I always want to just like I want to be good enough to do this and go start 8. Will I remember to do it every single time? No. No, I will not. This thing is in really good shape. The silver tone on this thing is really, really good. Starting this one out at $8. None for that. Oh, I better put my rings back on because I'll lose them if I don't. I'm not making you guys happy today. All right, I'm going to bring this on. And if nobody's interested in it, that's okay. Let me tell you. This thing is heavy. All right, Krista, I got you down for that one, babe. Yeah, I always start at the last. I'm bad though. I start so late. You know. Very pretty. Now this box is heavy. It's gorgeous. It's heavy. I do believe it's Art Deco. And of course, if anybody knows more than I do, please speak up because I don't mind being corrected. Don't bother me. Here is the box. I call it a box anyway. It is round. It's got this real pretty, like what do they call that? Filigree kind of whatever on the front. Now this is the lid to it. This is the lid. And then look at the side right here. Can you guys see that? And I'm going to tell you something. There is a call out on it. And it's got this like green and red little, or burgundy, I should say, design on it. This thing is absolutely beautiful. And the inside of it has a glass dish. And the glass dish is like a pink depression glass that sits down in it. Here is the box right there. It's heavy. It is so heavy. I think it's a dresser box. The same lady that was at her auction, and I told you she was like very worldly. This was hers. Yeah, it is just wow. This is absolutely gorgeous. The call out that I have on this is now from the outside. From the outside, you can't. That's upside down. You can't see it, but on the inside, there is I won't say it. You can see it. See how there's a break in the glass right there. It's not going anywhere, and you can't see it from this side, which is good. I think this might be brass around here, like all the way around. I think this is brass. I think it's brass. The box itself, I'm not sure what that's made out of. I really honestly some sort of tin but whatever it is, it's heavy. Probably heavy with that tray in it actually. So this thing is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. I would say just because of how it's designed and everything, I'd probably say 1920s maybe. Just looks very Art Deco to me. But I don't know. That's just me. Again, if you know, correct me, because I do not mind being corrected. Again, there's a little, looks like it broke a little bit right through there. You can see the line, but it does not affect the way it looks on the outside whatsoever. This thing is stunning. I'm starting it out at $60. $60. It is a beautiful. Again, the inside of it, it has the man, this thing's heavy. This is probably like a pink depression glass or whatever. She had candy in it, but I don't think it's a candy dish. Yeah, I got you. I got you in on the out. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I know, Ellen. This is absolutely stunning. Like I said, the little design around the edge and stuff, just the color, the design of it, everything reminds me of like an Art Deco piece. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think this is brass. I think this is all brass. So you could clean it up if you wanted to. I wouldn't. But that's me. I would not clean it. I don't like it bright, really shiny and bright. But it's so pretty. It's heavy, but absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to start this out at $60, you guys. It's heavy. It is heavy. But it is so pretty. And there's the front of it. And that little piece right there looks like the little pieces on the side. So if anybody's interested, you can just let me know. It's pretty. And I'm going to show you guys something really kind of cool. So this will have a bunch of stuff coming with it. Wait till you see it. It's jewelry, but you'll like it. You'll like it. I've never seen anything like it. I had to have a lady show me how it worked. I'm like, what is it? So what you're going to get with all of this. Oh, what was that? One, hope the dog stays away. So just bear with me if you can. So you're going to get this bracelet, this bracelet, this bracelet, this bracelet, this one right here. It's kind of a rope kind of style. This right here is, I think, what is this one? You're going to get all of this, and you're going to see why. And I think you guys will like it. And then I think this is this is like a necklace, I think. Okay, so now you take these and you snap them on. So if you wanted your bracelet to be blue, you would snap that blue one on. And then you can unsnap it. And if you want, let's say, now the watch probably will need a battery or something. You can snap the watch on. Cool, right? I mean, so cool. And then all the snaps are right on this. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 snaps. So down here, you can see that there's where you can snap on more snaps if you want to. But right now there's 17 snaps. I know, Margot, it is really, really cool. And you are getting all of the bracelets. Again, I always tell you when I pay up for something and I ask the lady to take less and she wouldn't. So. And then I like this bracelet too because I like the color. But you get a lot of silver tone bracelets with it. Look at this one. This one's real kind of hippie kind of looking. And I like this one right here. Oh, this one would probably look pretty with it. You just unsnap it and snap it in. So then you can have that on there if you want the orange color. And then there's this one that says, well, the weird thing was that there's an initial that is a T and there's an initial that's an L. Well, hello. Those are my initials. It just so happens that it was my initials. But you can buy extra snaps. You can go anywhere and buy. This one comes with 17 snaps. Let's see if you wanted, let's see. Oh, there we go. No, let's do this one because this one's so pretty. And then there is a snap right there. Isn't that cool? And then here is another one of the, here's another bracelet. It's black. And then you see this one has 3 snaps. You can snap three different things on it if you want. So anyway, I'll quit talking about it. I've got to start it out at $25. I've got to start it out at $25. Here's another bracelet right here. Oh shoot. You know we have to get that, so Harley, don't get it. Come over here. I'm not going to be able to get it because the door's in the way. Guys, this is so freaking cool. And you can buy extra snaps. I think you might be able to go on to different websites and get the snaps. See this? Now look at it. Now it's green. What? Isn't that cool? And you just snap it off of there. And let's see. Look at this one. This one's kind of got that. And then here's another one. I like this bracelet too, though. This one's cool. And let's say we want a unsnap. Red. So altogether, you're getting 17 snaps. And then there's, where's this one? There it is. Let's see. There's a place for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can buy 7 more snaps to put on here, but you can buy the snap cards. You can actually buy these cards, I think. But this one right here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is a necklace. 5 bracelets, and then this. I think it's a necklace. And then inside of here, there's like, where'd it go? There's like a little pendant. Like even if you had your own silver chain, now look at this. Even if you had your own silver chain, because this is like a pendant, it's got the little thing that you can run a chain through. You can make this necklace anything you want. You can put the watch on it. You can put, whatever you want. This one right here says faith, hope, love. And you can just snap it right on the front of it. And then you could put, like I said, you can put your own silver chain on this. No problem. Harley, what are you doing? I dropped it again. So here's all the little snaps. See, like there's the letter T. And then there's the empty spaces where there are room for more snaps. It probably had snaps on it, but this is how I bought it. This is how I bought it. What do we got? Ellen's up to 40. Let's see, Margot was in at 35. Ellen's at 40. And all the little snappies. And I'll have to find that necklace one that I just... Oh, wait. Here's another one. This is like a little braided bracelet. This one's like a little braided one. But here's another bracelet. So maybe there's like 6 bracelets. Quite a bit. And fun jewelry. I love fun jewelry. Now I gotta find the little... Oh, there it is. Well, as long as he doesn't come get it, we're good. If he starts walking over here, I'm going to have to jump down and get this. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get my stop in. If you want to bid on this, you need to get in because I'm going to put my stop in. And once I get my stop in, only if nobody jumps in, it's only between Margot and Ellen. Well, Harley's over there. Yeah, Harley does his own thing. We found out Harley just does what he wants to do. Man, I can't believe I've had him 6.5 years. You know, he is just been one of the biggest blessings in my life. I love him so much. I mean, he's just my world, really. Okay, Margot, she's out. Well, thank you, ladies. I appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and write on this bag. We're going to write Ellen. Now, Ellen, has anything else changed on you? And if anybody has moved or, done anything like that and you need to send me new information, please do so. Please send me new information if I need it. So when I send you your invoice, I don't send it to the wrong address. Yes, Ellen, you're absolutely right. He is. But I'll tell you what, he is so precious and so wonderful. I don't know what I'd do without him. I really don't. Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. Let's see. What else do we have, my ladies? My lady. Anybody, like, if there's anybody new here and you want to look at hat pins, let me know. The next thing that we have, and I just love this little thing. I'm going to offer it to you guys. I was going to put it on whatnot, but look at this. It's a little boot, and you put your earrings on it. I got a bag of like 80s, 90s earrings that we're going to look at today too. But for right now, I'm just going to show you what this kind of does. Well, I'm sure you guys already probably know what it does, but so you would put your earring in the little hole and then you'd put the back on the earring and it just hangs on your little earring tree. So it's a little earring tree, but it's a little boot, little gold tone boot, which I think is super adorable, especially since it's a boot. And you guys know how I love my boots. I'm so glad when it's coming. It's 6 inches. 6 inches. We're starting this out at $6. Oh, okay. Sure, you can look on, I would look on Amazon and eBay. I don't think you're going to get that many bracelets and stuff at one time. You probably have to buy those kind of things individually. I just got lucky and just got a great big lot of them. I got really lucky. So And I offered the lady less money, and she told me no. She said she spent too much. I didn't ask her what she spent because it's really none of my business. But she wouldn't take less for it. She said she'd put too much money into all of it, and so I said, okay, lady. This is adorable. It's about 6 inches, and the gold tone on it is absolutely fabulous. Hey, Harley, where's the mailman? Why don't you go see if you can see the mailman? Yeah. You better go over there. It could be a mailman. I don't know. I'm trying to get him to stop licking. His allergies are up. I ran out of allergy pills, and he just constantly licks them paws when he doesn't have his allergy pills. So, who have I got on here? Margot's at 6. Krista's at 7. I'm going to get my stop in, ladies. Is there anybody else that wants in on it? Get in on it, because once that stop goes in and you're not there, you can't bid anymore. It'll just be Krista and Margot. Boom. Margot says she's out. Oops, I just wrote Margot instead of Krista. There we go, young lady. Why don't we try to make like a little bag of jewelry? I always love doing that, and I haven't got to do it for a long time. So I'm going to make a bag of jewelry, I think, because I love to do it. So what are we going to do? I don't know if that has a designer on it. Yeah, sometimes I'll give him a Benadryl, and I hate doing that because it makes him all sleepy and goofy, and I just don't want him to do that. But I don't, West Coast. Well, hello. I don't want him just to lay there and lick and lick and lick. It drives me nuts. I've given him a bath. I've changed shampoos. I'm just like, all the things. Oh, hi, Gypsy. Folks, this is Gypsy. She sells on Whatnot. She had her first sale last night. Now, Miss Gypsy, if you'd like, you can put in your channel for your Whatnot channel. She sells lots of jewelry. If anybody is interested in that. Wonderful, nice person. We've been selling lots of stuff here today, Miss Gypsy. Getting in a little late, but that's all right. That's all right, girl. So here's the first brooch. This little apple brooch. It's silver tone. I thought maybe it was marked, but it's not. So that's going to go in. And look at this bracelet. This bracelet is cute. It says faith, love, hope. And then look how it undoes. This is what I like about it. Look how that undoes. Just goes right through here, and then it just twists again. It's supposed to twist again. Of course, I'm probably doing it backwards. Yep, there it goes. It is such a cute bracelet. Such a cute bracelet. We're going to go ahead and put that in the bag. And I'm looking for things to put in as I go. Yeah, see, now Harley doesn't eat dog food. I don't allow my dogs to eat dog food. That's me. He eats fresh chicken breasts, steak, eggs, sweet potatoes. What else do we give him? Just all natural foods, things like that. But the vet said that Harley's allergic to something out in the grass. And then here are some cute little earrings. These are actually adorable. They've got glass in there. If you can see that glass. So cute. We're going to put those in there. I say, I'm just digging for stuff to put in there. We're just going to dig and have some fun. That's what we're going to do. Because we got time, right? Y'all got time? I got time. Oh, there's another measuring tape. I was looking everywhere for measuring tape, and I'm like, what is going on? Oh, here we go. Here is a nice old. This brooch is actually crocheted. It's got a little bee and flowers, and it's a nice little crocheted brooch. Here is a butterfly brooch. Now, this is really pretty right here, you guys. This is by Lennox. It's a dove, and this is glass. So that's going to go in there. We got some really pretty silver tone earrings that'll go in. I'll show the bag again. So that's going to go in there. Let's see. We've got the United States flag. What's not to love about that? Speaking of this, the Toronto Blue Jays beat my Mariners the other night. I could have cried, cried, and cried. Listen, not that I don't like the Blue Jays, okay, because I love baseball, and they're an American League team, so I'm like, okay. But the Mariners have never gone to the World Series, and I just felt like they should have been able to have that opportunity, but that didn't happen. So I will be clapping for the Toronto Blue Jays throughout the World Series, just so y'all know. There is the flag. I know. I can't believe it either because I'm sad. My heart's sad. One team that's the only team in the Major League Baseball that's never been to a World Series is my Mariners. And my Kansas City didn't win either this year, but that's okay. Okay, and then this is so pretty. Look at this. This is an elephant. And it's kind of on this cord, and it's got all these other little... It's actually kind of cool, really. Okay, so this is going to be your bag. Food is food. Coconut oil can be added to anything. Get him... Yes, I'm so glad that winter's coming because I think that's going to help him stop licking. Okay, so let's look at our bag again. So we have the elephant necklace, okay? Now this is everything. You're getting everything in this bag. Elephant necklace, the brooch, the silver-toned earrings. These are really, really cool. You're getting the brooch that has been needle-pointed. Very cute with a little bee. The Lynx brooch. The butterfly brooch. And this cool bracelet. I really love that thing. And I love the color. It's a really pretty bright pink. You're getting that. And then these earrings are clip-ons. And they have red glass stones in there. Really cute. And then this apple brooch. Super cute. You're getting all of this in the bag. And it's starting out at $8. Starting out at $8 for the whole bag. Okay, I think Ellen was in first, and then we have Krista. So we have 9. Margot, I'm gonna and again today we'll add some stuff. If people are bidding, I'll be happy to add things. Not a problem. If you bid, I'll add. Y'all know how mean I am. I can't help myself. Let's see. Where's that other ear? Oh, these are cool. Look at these earrings. These are part of a group of 80s, 90s earrings I just got. Aren't they kind of weird and cool? They're like a... What kind of enamel is that? It's almost like a green or a blue enamel in there. Not sure. But we'll throw them in. Let's see. Another bid, so we'll add more in. Oh, these are gorgeous. These are pretty. These are pretty for holiday or whatever. We'll add those in. These are really pretty. We'll add them. We got Ellen in at 10. What's this? What is that? That's pretty. Let's throw a necklace in. Is this, wait a minute, is that Sarah Coventry? Yeah. I'll go ahead and put it in. It's pretty. And this has got a really nice gold tone to it. It's just got a pretty design on it. There's no like pendant or anything. It's just this really pretty gold toned Sarah Coventry. There's her tag. So we're going to go ahead and throw that in there too. Now, anytime in my bags, some of the jewelry, I go ahead and I'll tissue it a little bit just in case. I think it's like that elephant necklace. I'll probably tissue that and put it in there so it doesn't wrap around all the other jewelry. Well, I'm so happy you made it. I hope your sale went good last night. I have to get up like at 4:30 every morning. And so there's nights that I just can't make it awake very long. And I stayed last night and I thought you were doing so much like after you got into it, you were doing really well. You know what? You just can't give up. You just have to keep going. You know what I mean? You just have to keep going. It just takes time. Like I've been on YouTube for I don't know how many years now. I normally just do YouTube. And I learned how to do whatnot a little. I'm not trust me, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at computers. I just learned the simple basic stuff because there's a lot of stuff that I do not know how to do. So yeah. But you know, everybody's got to learn, and you just learn a little bit as you go, and you're doing fine. Don't let it get to you or get you down or anything. Just keep going. Just keep going. I'm horrible at computers. I'm gonna throw these in this bag because I think they are really cute. In this jewelry bag. Who do we got in? I'm gonna go ahead and put my stop in, and I've got Margot and I think Margot said out. No, Ellen said out. Yeah, Ellen said out. So this is going to go to Margot. And Margot, don't forget, I have that other big bag. I think was $20 on that big bag that you have back there. It's got a lot of heavy jewelry in it. I mean, there's a necklace in there I think you could probably use as a weapon. Oh, and you guys, just so you know, I'm just going to say it again because I said it at the beginning. I probably won't be able to invoice until maybe Monday. West Coast on YouTube, I invoice everyone. You don't just get a natural invoice. I have to sit here, invoice everything, and then send it to you. And then once you get your invoice from me, then you pay it through PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can still pay as a guest. But I usually do my invoices on Sundays, but I may not get to it until Monday. So I just want everybody to be aware of that. And Margot, what did you get this one for, babe? I can't remember. 11. Yeah. So on Whatnot does all your invoicing, everything. You just and they do all your shipping labels, everything. And on YouTube, you have to do all of it yourself. But on YouTube, they don't charge you anything. Whatnot charges you like 11-12%. So the only thing that you pay for on here is the invoicing through PayPal. Yeah, and then you only pay 2.99%. So money-wise, you're ahead to do it on YouTube because they don't take a lot of fees from you. So yes, I do, lady, I do. Let's see. This one right here, this one is I'm just gonna show you this one. I can't remember, Krista. This one's gonna probably be a little bit I'm gonna try to give you the best deal I can on it though. You know me. It's a tiny one. This one is how do I say it? Where's the name of it? Why can't I get the same one I had last time? Let me hold it up. This one is a BB and Company. It stands for Bliss Brothers. This one right here is it's little. They have it for $62. And I'll show you it. So that's the inside of it. It's got a little mirror, but well, it's not mirror really, it's just the metal, but you can still see through it. And it's got the blush on this side, and there would have been a little powder over here. So you can refill it if you want to. It is a tiny, it is so cute. And they have another name for it. Guilloche accent. So whenever it says that, for some reason, they are priced pretty high. But for this one, I am only going to ask $20. I know it's a lot lower than what they are online, but I bought quite a few compacts. So as long as I can, do pretty good on them, I don't mind doing a really good deal on it. This one's 20. And then you can see, if I can, right here at the top, it says BB Company. BB Company. And it still does have the blush in it. It doesn't have the powder, but it was a little combo pack. And it is only about maybe 2 inches wide. And you can, anything that you need me to hold up and hold still because you want to take a picture of it and Google Lens it, you certainly can. And here's the back of it. Probably need to wipe it up a little more than I did. I did try to wipe them up pretty good. This is so cute. It is so cute that I can't even pronounce the name. Gulich. I don't know. You guys know me. I don't know nothing. I don't know how to pronounce anything. I can hardly pronounce my own darn name. And don't forget, I have these today too. I have 2 of these. Absolutely, absolutely stunning. Duncan and Miller. I'm going to say maybe 30s, 40s. We still have the hat pins if anybody's interested in hat pins. I'm going to get my stop in here. If anybody else wants in on this, please get in. It's very undervalued, I think. Doodly doo doo boom. That's how long we waited. Doodly doo doo. My coffee's cold. I'm going to show you guys something here in a second. Now, I'm not selling them today, but I do want you to see it. Thank you, Miss Krista. So cute. I know who's getting all these. I already know. I know who got a spoiled daughter. I'm going to show you these. Again, not selling them, but can you hear that? I do believe it's all jade. Can you believe that? Now, I've got a guy that's interested in them. And I don't really know what to charge for them. I was thinking maybe 200, but I don't know. It's all beautiful, beautiful jade. I'm pretty sure it's all jade. I know it is. It is very cold, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. And if you don't think it's jade, just tell me. Please. I'm not offended. I'm not offended. Yeah, I know, Ellen, they're beautiful. They are gorgeous, you guys. So, all right. And then, now I have a bag of like 80s, 90s earrings. I'm not sure who will be interested in these. Wink, wink. Y'all know I'm going to say wink, wink. Okay, here's your first pair. Doodly dangles. These are 80s, 90s. First pair. Second pair. These are actually really pretty. They're a real pretty coppery brown color. Second pair. Third pair. Pink. Fourth pair. They're all pierced. I think these ones, though, were not. They're kind of like little clippies. What did I say? 1, 2, 4. Five. 6. Little button earrings. These are cute, though. Very, very I think that's 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. These are 11 pair right here. We're going to start them out at $8. Yes, I still have that. I still have that compact, yes. We're starting, I think there's 11 pair in here. We're going to start them out at $8. $8. 80s, 90s earrings. I think there's 11 pair in here. We'll start them out at $8. $8 on the 80s, 90s earrings. Turn that bright light down. Nobody for the 80s, 90s earrings? Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Right here, young lady. And I haven't cleaned it up very much because you can still see some little, but I think it'll all wipe off. I just haven't done it. Yeah, some of that icky's coming off. So this is the Cody. What does that say? Medium Cody, New York. How do you get it open? I had it open earlier. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Look at there. Should I put some on? Will it kill me if I did? Oh, you can see. It don't smell good, though. Ew. Ew. Look. You can see on my paper, it's got the red lipstick. And there's a little mirror. Let's see. I thought I looked this one up too, but the hell with it. Let's just do $10 on it. It's just like, oh my. It won't kill you. Well, I hope it doesn't. If you hear that I died, well, it was probably the Cody lipstick. We're starting this one out at only 10. I think that's a good deal for this one, actually. I think this one was a lot higher. But that's okay. You guys are always good to me, man. It says Cody Cream Rouge Compact 1950s. This one's a lot cleaner. $50. It's this one right here. It says $50. I'm like, yeah, $10. But this one looks a lot cleaner. This one will definitely need to be cleaned up. I think it'll clean up pretty nice, actually. But yeah, $10. I've got Krista in at 10. Man, that's a cutie too. Are you saving all these for Christmas presents? Congratulations. Now, I know some of you on here are resellers. Of course, I'm a reseller too. But I did end up buying these, and if anybody wants to buy all of them, I'm not gonna individually sell them. I'm gonna sell the whole lot. Birthday in November. All right. Darren's got a birthday on Saturday. He'll be 59. 59. I wish I was 59 again. Well, actually, I'm only 60, so. Oh, that's funny. So if anybody wants to buy all of these, I'll do it. These are all stainless steel rings. There's 100 of them. I don't know. I guess if you had a place where you could sell them, set them out and sell them for, $4 or $5 a piece. I mean, you could make truly some money on these. But I want to make some money on them too. So this is so pretty, and they're sized funny. This is not a size 20. I don't know how they're sizing them, but it says 20. Stainless steel rings. Some of them are just really, really cool. Look at this one. This one says size 19. I don't know what that means. It must be some sort of different country size or something. But this one has like little butterfly around it. Isn't that cool? And I love this one too. This one is like a heartbeat. It's got like a heartbeat going all the way around it, and then it's got the heart right in there. Let's see. I think there's just something in here that I think everybody will like. They're all bands. Now look at this one. This one is kind of religious. It's got Jesus Christ on it. I usually don't sell anything that's religious like this, but since it's going out with this, I'll do it. But normally if it's got Jesus on it or it's a Bible or something like that, I don't sell that kind of stuff. I'll just give it away. And then look at this one. Look how pretty that is. Again, they're all stainless steel. And you get the whole thing and the case, everything. I say there's 100 of them. So even if you charged $3 a piece, what is that, $300? I don't have a place to set it up and just sell it like that. So that's why I'm just selling it, all of it, in one shot. I've got $80 on all of them. $80 on all of them. And that's you still being able to make some money on them. Oh, okay, I see. So it's European sized. Okay, I got you. I've got $80 on all of the rings. Again, if you're set up somewhere where you can sell them individually, $3 or $4 a piece, whatever, you'll make some money on the whole thing. I don't have any place to set up and sell them individually like this. So I'm asking $80 for all of them. You get the case and all of the rings. All are new. All are shiny and nice. That's just a plain band, which is still very, very pretty. Let's see. There's a black one that has just like a horse on it. All stainless steel. Here's another one. Very shiny. What's on that? I don't even know what that is. It's like a dragon or something. Yeah, no, these aren't. These are all different sizes. Like I see size 20, size 19, size 18, size 10. Size 10. Here's a size 15. Let me see what that 15 would be. I mean, this is an opportunity to be able to make some money if you set up somewhere. This like this size 10, or this one says size 19. I thought it said size 10. Here's a size 10 one. I don't know. The 10 is way big. I mean, I don't know how they set them. But if you've got a sizer, when somebody goes to buy it, you can actually tell them what size it actually really is. This one's really pretty. It's just very sparkly. Probably can't see it because of the light. But okay, if nobody's interested in this, it's fine. But if you are, you can always get a hold of me too, and say, hey, tutor, I want that. And I'll make sure you get the damn thing. I want to show you guys this really quick. I got this. This was from that lady's house. The one I told you she was very, she was very worldly. And that's where I got all the hat pins and stuff. But I just thought this was so cool. This is Sarah Coventry book. And then it has all the Sarah Coventry, like whenever, like your Sarah Coventry dealer would come to you, and it would tell you how much the necklaces and the earrings and stuff are, like this right here. See that little brooch right there? I have that brooch. So back in the day, it was $10 regular, but it was half off. So it was $5. And it's in the book. I have the little brooch, but I just thought this was just the coolest thing. Oh, there's her name, Linda. That lady's name was Linda. There's another lady that I went to a sale, and her name was Linda. Remember, you guys, when I got all of the animal jewelry? Yeah. Okay. No, maybe this was my Linda. Maybe this was the same Linda. I don't remember. Too many Lindas. I love that book. Anyway, let's get back to jewelry. So I did show the 80s, 90s earrings. Nobody's interested in that. Nobody's interested in the hat pins today. Now, this is Sarah Coventry. New old stock, still in the box. Super, super cool. Gold tone. I really won't take it out of the box, but I will. Oh, I'll just keep it on this little cardboard thing, though. Isn't that pretty? So this is cut out right here. Super awesome. New in the box, old stock, starting it at $20. $20. Again, you can actually take a picture of it if you want and go to Google Lens. I think they're probably more than that on the Google Lens. Man, they got hot in here all of a sudden. Mom, are you here today? I called her and I told her, I said, Mom, now I'm having a sale today. Oh, I didn't know. I'm going to write it down and watch it. I bet you forgot. $30. Let's see. What is it on Etsy? Let's see. This was a sold price of $29.49. So it sold for $29.49 on Etsy. That was a sold price. So, and it is Sarah Coventry, new old stock in the box, starting it at $20. There's the box. There's your Sarah Coventry. I always like it when it has the little boxes. Isn't it cool? I like anything new old stock in the box. And that goes true for anything, really. Like even kitchen gadgets, if they're new in the box, I'm like, oh, gotta have it. I gotta have it. Let me get my rings back on before I lose them. Yeah, I'm probably gonna save this, but I just want you guys to look at it. I do a little more investigation work on it, but it says that it's Victorian, but I don't know. Now there's a few little condition issues. It is mother of pearl. It's still all held together, which is really good. But you can see that the little back right here is a little loose on it. But so very, very cool. Please take a picture of that for your Google Lens and look them up. So very, very awesome. And then right here, I've got two compacts. This is a Revlon blush on. And there is still blush inside of there. I'm not putting it on anymore. It's not doing it. The mirror is good. Needs to be cleaned. Yeah, it sure do. Revlon brush on Tawny Peach. And then this one. And then here is the inside. Mirror is perfect in there. Look, still has the powder in it. Still has the powder. And there's a little powder puff. And then this one. You're going to get both of them. You're going to get both. And again, I didn't even look them up. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. I don't. Let's just start. You get them both for $12. Now let me look it up and have a heart attack. I don't do heart attacks, y'all. Okay, I just seen this little one. What? Okay, so somebody has one for 13. Somebody has one for 42. How does that happen? How does that happen? Like, seriously. Okay, and then I'm going to try to do this other one. How do you get prices so far apart from each other? Okay, this cannot be right. So this one right here says 135, and then some other place says $8. And then here's one for 20. Here's one for 48. What? Oh, well. I started them at 12. $12 for both. If I don't have any interest in them, it's okay. I will put them down because I probably asked too little for the first place. Now this right here is such a pretty necklace. I think it's artisan made, but wow, is it beautiful. Look at this crystal. This is glass. And then all of the beads on it are glass. It's got a toggle closure. Toggle closure. Is that not the prettiest thing you've ever seen? And I love it. Listen, that is glass. We're going to start this necklace out at $14. I think that's a hell of a price for that. It's so, so pretty. I love that crystal. I mean, it is beautiful. We're going to start it out at $14. Wonderful Christmas present right there. There we go. Yes, Margot, it is absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Just all of the glass and then the crystal itself. Just as the crystal. The crystal's like 2.5 inches long. Isn't that crazy? It's pretty. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes, because I've looked up some of this stuff and I go, somebody will have something on for $8 and you'll see somebody have it for 125. It conditions everything on a lot of things, but there's not that much difference, Nobody interested in this necklace? We'll go ahead and we'll put her down. We'll put her down. We're going to put her down. Oh. Well, we could do another bag of jewelry. Yes, we could. All right. I was going to sell this bracelet by itself because it's so freaking gorgeous. But we're going to put it in this bag because I know you guys are going to be good to me. Yeah, they are. You got that right. Them delusional. Now look at this. Look at the AB stones in this. This is so pretty. And it's not marked. I can't believe it's not marked. These are some ridiculously big AB stones. I mean, ridiculously big. Beautiful. We're going to put that in a bag. Oh, seriously. We're going to put it in a bag, y'all. I'm going to see what's back here. I've got jewelry just laying everywhere. I don't know. Because I didn't know what to do today. I don't know. I didn't even know if anybody would show up. I just thought, well, everybody's going to be mad at me, you know. And I haven't been on for a long time. And I was like, oh, they probably hate me. Let's see. This is so cute. This is like kind of a very autumn and fall. I mean, this is like a pumpkin with a little corn stalk beside it. It has a name on it. B-E-S-T. It looks like it says best, which would be the maker's mark on that. It's so cute. Let's see. What else do we have? Trying to make this a pretty good bag because we're getting kind of close to the end. Now, if anybody is wanting the candlesticks or any of the hat pins, just let me know. This is a very pretty ring. Does it have all of its? Yeah, it does. And this has got all of its stones in it. Look how pretty that is. This is going to be a really nice bag. This is Premier Design. This is by Premier Design. That is beautiful. Not this one. This one. This is by Premier Design. It is marked on the inside PD for Premier Design. Very, very pretty. So pretty. This is old. This is Japan, all glass. All glass, all faceted glass. It's a very tiny, but it is so beautiful. This would have been for a very petite lady, but these are all glass beads right here. Again, this is a very nice bag. Again, I will not have your invoices to you until maybe Monday. If I have a chance to work on them on Friday, I will. If not, don't expect them until probably Monday. You don't want that in there. I'm trying to make it super cool. Super, super cool by him. And we'll go over the bag again too when I'm done. Just looking for the jewelry, folks. Well, let's dig in this one. Oh no, we can dig back here. I forgot about all this. Forgot I had all this. What's this one? Does it have all of its stones? Yes, it does. What does it say? Oh, this is super nice. Now look at this. You see this? This is 925 with a gold overtone, with the gold overlay. So it is 925 with a gold overlay. Looks like it's got all of its stones. This is going to be such a good bag, you guys. She's pretty too. And she's marked. She's marked Fort. She's marked Fort. Real pretty brooch. Kind of good size too. I can't put that one in. That's Christian Dior. I do have a Christian Dior brooch if anybody's interested in Christian Dior. This is a very nice older brooch too. Nice gold tone on that. That'll go in there. Look at that. Look at the stones in that. Oh my goodness. That's going in too. Don't say I don't make good deals. Yeah. You can't say it. You can say it, but it wouldn't mean nothing. All right, this is your last little piece that will go in this bag. This bag is going to be worth it. Look at this. These are nice. I don't know. They actually, you know what? I don't know if I can put these in there. These are real cameos, I do believe. They are. I'll tell you what. I'll put them in there, but the bag's going to start at a pretty good price. Unless you just want me to leave them out, and let's just leave them out, and because I want to be able to put a good price on this bag for you. You know, I want you to have a nice bag. I mean, if you want those, I mean, I can put them in there, but if I put them in there, the bag's going to start at least $35. You know. Right. So if you're interested in the bag starting at $35, I can put that in there, but I do believe those are real cameos. I know you're saying, Tudor, hurry the hell up. And I am trying. We'll throw this little guy in there too. Okay, so this is your bag. This is a nice bag, you guys. So you're going to get this flower. This is an enamel flower. Here's the back of it. Super good shape on this little guy. This is a nice vintage brooch. Nice vintage brooch marked Fort. This is absolutely stunning. I mean, absolutely stunning. The stones in this are absolutely gorgeous. This is marked PD on the inside. That is Premier Design. These are probably late 40s, early 50s faceted glass necklace. And then here is another ring. This one is 925. It has a gold tone overlay, but underneath there is 925. It's marked 925. This is beautiful. It has got some big AB stones in it, Aurora Borealis stones. Gorgeous bracelet. That's gorgeous. And then we've got this fall brooch right here, really pretty. It's marked best on the back, silver and gold tones in it. Really nice. It's real kind of puffy too. Like it's puffy. We're going to start this out at $22. $22. That's a steal. Carol, they're laying over here, honey. If I can show them to you when I get done with this this group of jewelry. This bag is starting out at $22, you guys. This is unbelievably good price for this bag. Bracelet, necklace, rings, brooches. So pretty. All of this is starting out at $22. Yeah, each of them are starting out at $18, Carol, for the cats. Nobody interested in this bag? Seriously? Okay. It's right here if you want it. These were the cat string things, Carol. Of course, they've got little, they've got some paint loss on them. Okay. And then this one, his little ears are just a little chipped. I mean, not majorly or anything, like no big hunks or anything out. And then see the little hanger on the back of this one. This little hanger's missing on that, but I think you know all this antique stuff, Carol, so you know how it is. They chippy, they old, they're beautiful. 18 each on them. I'll get you hooked up with those because those are super nice, Carol. This red one right here, I saw this red one for $55. Seriously, I saw this one for $55. But I got a good deal on them, so I hear you, Ellen. I hear you, girlfriend. Yeah, I love them. I think they're so cute. There were a couple of other ones, and I missed them. I don't know where the heck I was, but I came back and I'm like, they had already got to them, and I went, what? And so I ended up able to get my hands on these, and I was like, where was I when I was selling the other ones? I have no clue. Let's see. Anybody interested in any of the little Fenton? You're back. Where'd you go? Did you see the bag of 80s, 90s earrings I held up earlier? And then I had this bag right here, Krista, which I don't know if you've seen this bag of jewelry I just had. I'll go ahead and show it again. Dang it. Why do I drop things? Can anybody just tell me that? The only person that likes me dropping things is Horley. Krista, this bag started out at only $22 and nobody went for it. So, yeah, I got you, Miss Carol. I got you on the string, kiddies. No, I don't want you. Well, no, do not be driving and trying to watch this, Lord woman. So these two compacts here, Krista, I'm going to offer them to you for they're $12 for both. I looked them up, and trust me, I probably shouldn't have done that because this one, listen, the price is everywhere on it. And then this one right here, I found this one for $50, but then again, I found it for $20, and then I found this one for like $15 or something like that, and then I found it for $124. So it is what it is. I'll do 12 on both of them. You've bought most of the compacts from me today, so I think this is a good, fair deal on these. Here's the inside of this one. Good shape. Still has powder in there. It's Revlon. Nice gold tone on it. Really pretty. And then this one is Revlon Brush On. Revlon Brush On. And then it still has the blush in there. Carol, what are you bidding on, babe? You get the cats. I got you marked down for both of them for 18 each. This is for the compacts. These are starting out at only $12 for both. $12 for both. So I got you 18 each on the cats. And since they're chalks, you know me, I'll be wrapping them very well. We're not going to let them break or anything, man. Those things, they're really nice. You're welcome, young lady. And we've got Krista in at 12 on both of these. Steal of a deal on these. Seriously. Again, they'll need to be cleaned up a bit, but that's a good deal on these. Thanks, Miss Ellen. I appreciate you. Let's see. And then we're just going to go ahead and put stop in. And then we're going to go ahead and give Krista these two right here for $12. Plus I wanted to do that because, for just a good deal. Because, and I knew Krista would probably take them. And she's been, buying all the compacts. So that's giving her a good deal on those. So And they're nice. They just need to be cleaned up a bit, but they're all very functional and everything. And then I'll go back to that bag again, Krista, since you weren't here to see it, because it is such a good bag for $22 and nobody jumped on it. So we'll try it again. So first thing is this little flower here. It is so cute. The pink in it is nice. It's a little dusty. It's dusty, but it's in such good shape. That's going into this bag. Look at this bracelet. This bracelet has the biggest AB stones I've ever seen, and it is in good shape. I don't see a name on it or anything, but it is so, so pretty. Look how pretty that is. The stones are huge. I don't know why it's not marked. Look at this. This was in there. Beautiful brooch. It's not huge or anything, but it is really pretty, and the stones in it are just super, super nice. We have the little pumpkin with the corn, and it says best on the back. B-E-S-T. It's marked. This ring right here is marked 925. So it has a 925 silver, but it has a gold overlay on it. This is Premier Design ring. All the stones are in there. As far as I can see, all the stones are in there. Gold tone, very, very good shape. Very good shape. And then this is a lady brooch. It is marked Fort on the back. Gold tone on it is very, very nice. And then this is another vintage brooch that we are throwing in. This one starts, this thing starts at $22. If anybody is interested in it, the bag starts out at $22. I think it's a super cool bag. Got a lot of nice things in it. This is marked Japan. It is a glass, all glass faceted necklace. It's not a very long necklace. She'd have to be very petite, but it is very, very pretty. All glass. And this bag starts out at $22. $22 for everything in this bag. It's got nice jewelry in it. It's not a skimpy bag, I promise. I promise y'all, it's a good bag. Let's see. Yeah, you certainly can. It's got like a little pearl inside of it. It's a little dusty inside there. Inside there, I didn't wipe it out or anything, but the enamel on it is in very good condition. And then here's the back of it. There's the little flower. It's very dusty. Very, very dusty. So this bag is at $22. Let's see. Ellen. Oh, you want all the little bears? Okay. Now the little clear ones just have the hang. Now this is how I found them. It has the hang Fenton. It doesn't have the Fenton sticker, although I do believe it to be Fenton. This one, same thing. Fenton tag on it. This one has a Fenton sticker. It's pink. This one has a Fenton sticker and a Fenton little tag. So if you want all of those, yeah, we can do that. Rochelle's back. And Krista is going to take this bag home with her. That was a good bag for that money right there. That bracelet, that AB bracelet, is gorgeous. No, it doesn't have a mark on it or anything, but man, it is very, very nice bracelet. I'll make sure to wrap that and some of that other jewelry just separately. Okay, so Ellen, so you want all the Fenton bears? You want all the Fenton bears? I know it's a hard choice. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. It really is. It's in good shape. It's not marked or anything, but it's in really, really good condition. Well, at least I think it is anyway. Okay, so we had the makeup. Nobody was interested. Oh, I forgot about this. I love this. Listen, I'll tell you the story. It's a quick story. I won't talk forever. So I go to this sale. I had a hard time finding it. When I get there, I was like, "Oh my God, Dee, how are you?" And she used to run the thrift store here in town. Really nice lady. And her mother-in-law unfortunately passed away, and so she was helping out with all of her things. And her mother-in-law had like a lot of beautiful antiques. I mean, just gorgeous. As a matter of fact, it's where I got the Fenton Bears. And you do? Well, that's nice. I'll give you a full set. Make it worth some money. Um, so anyway, I'm going through all the stuff there, and I come across this. Now, all of you that have been on my shows before know that I have a friend that makes purses, wallets, and she does a phenomenal job. Phenomenal. You would have go into Penny's and think that you just bought this right out of the store or something, you know. And she's made me many purses, and I just love them. I just love them. And I look in this box and I see this purse, and it says Phoebe and me, and I went, "That's my friend, uh, Phoebe and me." Phoebe is her little dog, and so she names all of her bags Phoebe and me. So it's little the dog's name and a little and sign and me. So this was the purse, and it's got cats on it. It's brown. It's got a pocket in the back, zippers, and the inside has a cat pocket in there. And then it's got a zipper pocket on the side. It's got a handle that I think you can make this like long or short or however you want to make it. And then look, this is what it comes with. The cat wallet. I had her make me wallets for Christmas, and that's what I gave to my friends at work. They're all into horses big time. So I picked out some beautiful horse material and had her do me some wallets. This is the wallet. It's got a zipper inside. I don't think it's real leather, but man, it feels like it. It is like so close to it. And then it just closes. She just does amazing work. I mean, she just does. This is going to be for the whole set. I mean, I don't even think the lady ever carried it. I mean, I don't see a spot on nothing. I put some tissue in it, you know, when you get it, or if anybody gets it today, when you get it, put some tissue in it so it keeps its shape. You know, whenever you're storing your purses, make sure you stuff them full of tissue so they get their they keep their shape. How cute is this? Purse and wallet. I'm going to ask 22 for all of it. I know what she gets for these things, and that's not near what she would get. She would get that and more for just the wallet. And I paid her. I think I paid her. And again, she's a friend. So she charged me, I think it was 25 or 28 to do some wallets. And I bought the material. And the strap has the cats on it. This is adorable. If you know anybody that is just into cats, loves them, used to be me. I mean, I still love cats. I used to have all kinds of little cat figurines and stuff. I just loved them. But I don't keep anything like that anymore, like the little figurine stuff, because I just don't have anywhere to put it. But I'm going to ask 22 for this. Good price, good quality, well made. She does fantastic work. She's great with zippers. I mean, she's good. She is just really, really good. Bears and snaps. Very productive option for me. Now I'm broke, so don't show me anything else pretty, okay? I'll try to keep it on low key, okay? I'll try to keep her down. And then remember, we have the box. This is a gorgeous box, guys. and it's heavy. So just know if you do buy it that it is heavy. And I would ship it in 3 different pieces because the lid I would wrap separately. But you have to remember the lid on the back. You see that line? It has a crack just going right through there, but it does not affect the front of it. So that doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter anyway. And I do believe this is probably Art Deco. You can tell just by the design all the way around it. It's just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. The inside of it has like a pink depression glass on the inside. There's and it also has a really pretty design on the front. Same that's on the sides of the box. I think this is probably some sort of metal. This part is, but I do believe that the top, I do believe it to be brass. The top edges around here. I think this is all brass. $65 for this one. Oh, that girl, you got a steal of a deal on that Patricia Nash purse. And you know it. That was pretty. That was pretty. That was pretty, pretty, pretty. And then again, I have these. If you are a reseller, listen, this is a fantastic deal. There are 100 rings in here. 100. If you charge $4 or $5 a piece for them, even if you charge $3 a piece for them, you're going to make your money back. That'd be about $300 that you could make off of these. And I'll show you a few of them. They are all stainless steel. That's a pretty one. The sizes say 20, 18, 10, things like that. I think they're all European, numbers. Somebody had brought that up, that maybe it was that, and I do believe they are correct. But it's just all different kinds of designs on them. Here's some with like the little skulls. Now, what guy wouldn't want that, right? You're going to get $5 out of that one anyway, because some guy's going to go, oh, I have that. And then again, there's one with Jesus in here. I don't really sell Jesus stuff, but or Bibles. Most of you know that. If you want something like that, I'm gonna give it to you. We ain't selling Jesus today. It ain't happening. Let's see. I'm just trying to pick out some really pretty ones. Like this is just kind of a plain band, but it's got sparklies in it. It's not gonna sparkle with my lights. And then here's one that has like a black and a purple, all stainless steel. All stainless steel. And I loved this one too. This one is like a heartbeat. And then it's got a heart right there. This is just really cool, that heartbeat one. So it's just all different designs in here. Sometimes you might find 2 of the same, but still so very, very cool. Again, even if you charge $3 a piece, you're making about $300. I want $75 for all of it. You get all of it, the box, everything. I don't have a place to set it up just to sell it individual, but if you do, then you have an opportunity to make some good money. This one I'm asking $75. Let's see. Just I've been carrying the okay, yeah. And I bought another Patricia Nash, but it was a crossbody one, and it's about like this and this. It's too old, I do believe. And then it was it's really cool. It's just a lot of places to put your cards, and that one I kind of kept for myself. I was like, Krista got the last good one. I'm like, dang it. And the lady was I don't think she knew what it was, and she said, any purse on the table, $5. And I said, even this one? She's like, yeah. And I went, I'll take it. And it was a Patricia Nash, and I don't think she had any clue. But I asked her, even this one, and she said yes. So that was that. That was that, y'all. Krista, did you see all the 80s, 90s earrings for $8? They do? You don't keep them in a case or anything? Or they wouldn't keep them up front for you? Like, I have a little tiny booth here in town. It's not real big or anything. I just throw a few things in it. The people that own the store, I like them so much. I just keep it going down there. I don't have to because I don't have a lot of stuff to put in it. But I like them so much, and that gives me a chance to go down there and talk to them. Y'all know how much I love to talk. So I keep it going down there. So but if I have jewelry, she lets me put it in the case up front. So I'm good about that. She's good about that, I should say. We did have this today. Don't forget, this is originally $124. It is sterling silver. It is 925. Sterling is going for, what was it? Last time I checked, I thought it was around 40 something, I think. And this doesn't belong to me. This belongs to the lady where I have my booth. I told her I'd put it online for her. This is a genuine, I'll just read the little thing again. Blue topaz, genuine blue topaz, but the little sapphires around it, the little clear diamond sapphires, those are lab created. So this was originally $124.98. She is asking, starting it at $38. $38. And let me tell you something, it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Not maybe in this light, but it is gorgeous. All sterling silver. You're getting your money back already just in the silver that's in it. And it comes with this cute little box. Great Christmas little present. Oh, okay. Yeah, you might not have been gone then. I don't know. And again, these, I've got two. These are Duncan and Miller. I'm guessing 30s, 40s on them. They do not glow. I wish they did, but they do not. Asking 45 on these. I've seen these for as high as like $75, just starting at 75. So I've got two of them, and they are beautiful, beautiful. And I think that's really about it, you guys. I don't think I have anything. Oh, 40. Wow, it's gone up. Okay, 48. Wow. Okay. Well, gold took a crash. I know that. Dang, I wish I would have sold 2 days ago. Dang. Yeah, maybe it'll go back up. Maybe it'll go back up. I mean, it didn't go down. I mean, when I started selling gold, it was like 3,600. Now, and then yesterday it was at 4,300. And then today it's at 4,000. And I'm like, dang, how could it go? Oh, whoa, it went up 100 since I've been online. There we go. Now we're talking. I say I should have sold at 43, but I didn't. I got some of my gold out that had for a long time, and I'm going to be selling it. So, and I usually sell that on the Whatnot in case if anybody's interested in here, I mean, I'll sell it in here, of course, but I do sell it on the Whatnot. It's going to go way higher, you think? I'll hold on to it for a little bit. I've got, it was just like the stuff I had when I was married, and I don't wear it anymore. So, and then I just had a lot of little broken pieces too that I didn't mind selling. So, I mean, it's not that I'm gold rich. Trust me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're just about done for the day. But I do still have the vintage hat pins. If anybody's interested in vintage hat pins, most of them start around 40. I do have a couple that are less than 40. I got these at the lady's place. I told you she was big into politics. I mean, big into politics. She had letters from presidents, mostly Truman, because he lived right here in Missouri. So she was a delegate, and so she saw the president quite often, and she had a lot of items that belonged to him, and things with signatures and all kinds of things. So it was quite a unique auction. Her house was this big white plantation looking house thing with the big white pillars on the front and everything. A lot of acres with it. Really a nice auction. It really was a nice auction. That's where I got that pretty box. And again, it's still available for $65 if anybody's interested in it. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love it. It's so heavy. It is extremely heavy. And again, the Duncan and Miller candlestick holders. We did sell the chalks. They are gone. And we sold a lot of jewelry today, and we sold some Fenton today. I think we had a pretty good day, actually. Didn't sell any makeup today. You ladies don't like makeup? What's up? Oh, sure. I'll just take the lid off of it. This just seems to be easier. It's this one, and then there's the edges. It's kind of hard to see. Of course, the lighting is horrible in here, but it does have a little design in it. It's kind of a green and like a burgundy color. Now the back of it does have a little, I try to tell her, see the little line that goes across the glass? The nice thing is it doesn't come through on the front of it. This thing is beautiful. And then this is the little dish that's in it. I do believe it to be pink depression glass. And then here is the little bottom of it. I do believe this is some sort of metal tin or something. There's the design. There we go. That design right there is on the edge of the top of the box. Again, this thing is heavy. I do believe the top of this going around it and the little edges and everything, I do believe it to be brass. But it does have that one call out in the back, but it honestly does not affect how this thing looks at all. I do believe it to be a dresser box. She had candy in it and peppermint, and they must have been in there for 40 years because it took me a minute to get them out. Let's see. I got the Fenton boys, so don't even need to look at it, right? Yep, she bought all my Fentons, so those are gone. But the box is truly amazing. And I will let you know, I will be having a Christmas sale. I'm probably sometime, maybe mid-November. I'm still trying to collect for it. But I do have 2 silver Christmas trees that I'll be selling. One is 6 foot, one is 4 foot. If you're interested in silver Christmas trees. And then I do have a Holt Howard set. Yes, I actually got my hands on a Holt Howard set. It is the picture and the little Christmas Santa mugs. And I do have another little set. It's a Santa picture with some other little mugs. It's not marked though, which is weird, but it's really old vintage, really nice. And I got some other Christmas vintage things too. So we'll have a nice Christmas sale. I don't have a lot of like bulbs or anything yet. But you know, it may not be a gigantic Christmas sale, but and I want to really try to have the Christmas trees put together so you can see them. So like I said, one is 6 foot and one is 4 foot. Now look those up online, the aluminum Christmas trees. You will believe the price of them. I can't believe the price of them. Of course, I don't do eBay prices, so I just go by what I give for them, and you know, usually you get a pretty good deal. And then we still have the little purse over here with the cats, and we sold the little chalks. Carol got these. I want to show everybody what Carol got today. Aren't they cute? Little string holders, adorable. And that's the auction I wanted to go to with all the fishing lures. Listen, there were 5 or 6,000 fishing lures, old fishing lures, old fishing lures. Do you think I could get my hands on any of those? No. I think I got maybe 12, maybe 10 or 12. That was it. I sat there for hours and hours. But those guys didn't care if I got any. They was buying like crazy. They were paying $30, $40 for lures. And I'm like, what? I was kind of hoping nobody would come and want lures and I was going to get them for nothing. But really in the back of my head, I knew that wouldn't happen. But one can wish, right? I do have one more compact here. I don't know if anybody be interested in it or not. Wait a minute. Nope, it don't even close right. Never mind. It's and it has Missouri on it. You have to really love Missouri to, want the compact. So okay. I think that's it. I'm so glad all of you came today. Sorry it's been a while. Sorry my life is so chaotic, when it comes to when I can be on and stuff like that. I think that might be the longest I've ever been without being on. And I started doing this, geez, how long have I been doing on like YouTube? 4 or 5 years, maybe longer. I can't remember. It was good to see you, Miss Margot. And I'm going to catch one of your shows one of these days. Y'all are just on later. And I'm like, I go to bed so early, but I try. Sometimes I fall asleep while I'm watching you because I'm so tired. But I'm glad you came. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget, I'll have that other bag in on your invoice for you. There's a lot of pretty stuff in there. Oh, thanks, Ellen. I appreciate all of you. But I will be doing a Whatnot sale too. I just don't know when. On Whatnot, I am also on as Tudor's Treasures. And usually when I'm on there, it's usually just all jewelry. And usually I'll have some gold. I'll have some real gold on there. I'm going to try to be on. I'm hoping to be on every like 2 weeks because I just don't get enough stuff. You know what I mean? I don't get enough stuff when it comes to other besides jewelry. And I know you guys like other things besides jewelry. But on Whatnot, if you like just jewelry, that's what I do is basically just jewelry. And some of it's more higher end. And then I try to put a little bit of gold on there. And I don't do that on a regular basis either. So I'm just kind of just depending on what my life's doing, really. Lord help us. But thank you guys again. Don't forget your invoices may not get to you until Monday. Okay. I don't want anybody freaking out because you know that I usually do them on Sundays, but I'm going to be out of town Saturday. I don't know how early I'll get back on Sunday. And if you go back and watch the video and you're interested in any of the hat pins, please let me know. You guys, these are so gorgeous. If you are into hat pins and are looking for them, I have them. I have lots of them. And go look at the video where they were dirty and then I cleaned them. Couldn't believe how dirty those things were. It's rough out on the streets. Lots of people. Yeah, a lot of people reselling. Everybody wants to be a reseller. I get it. I mean, it can be pretty good, but then there's times it's really, really tough. It's hard to find anything because anymore, when you go to an auction, everybody wants to buy something and resell it. So you're fighting for it. I mean, you are literally fighting for it. And then when it gets to a point where you can't make any money on it, there's just no reason to get it. I've walked away from auctions with nothing, absolutely nothing. And then another thing, people are loving to buy thrifted things. People who before didn't really love to thrift or go thrifting or thought they were too good to thrift are now doing it because it's the thing to do. So you're paying more for it. And then I don't know what happened to Goodwill. Goodwill they just think that their stuff's just made of gold, so I really don't even go there at all. There's nothing there. Yeah. So I'll let all of you go. Y'all know me. I can babble forever. Yes, everybody smile. We all got a reason to smile. We got to wake up with air in our lungs today, thanks to God. And but I'm hoping to get back to another couple auctions here in a couple of days and get some more things. That's the only way that I can come on here is if I got things to come on with, So anyway, love you guys. Thank you for being here. Again, if you watch the video and you want to see something, just email me. It's easier. I do look at this, but it's easier if you just send me an email if you're interested and you want something. Okay. So you guys take care. Look for your invoices between Friday and Monday. Just going to depend on what I do. And remember, I still have this beautiful little, she's pretty. So y'all take care. Thank you, Margot. Thank you, everybody. Ellen, Krista. I don't want to miss anybody. Just kind of going through the list. There's Rochelle and my new people. Thank all you new people for coming in. I appreciate you. I mean, subscribe. That way you know when I'm on. I sell jewelry. I sell antique, vintage things. I just kind of go. I sell new stuff. I sell makeup. I got my hands in a little bit of everything. But this isn't my only gig. I actually have a real job too. So, not that this isn't a real job. It's just, I mean, I go out and I have a job. So, I kind of just do this when I can. Love you guys, and I will be back soon. Take care, guys.